Welcome everybody, this is Nightsaber Z42 and I'm back with some more Shadowgate. In the last episode I got a little stumped as to what to do next, and I think I don't know. What is that? Is that a torch? Really? Okay. Got an arrow. Got a iron hook. Let's see. What can I do? Can I go down here, please? Thank you. So anything that I'm missing in this room? I seem to remember that this castle was more hospital once upon a time. Okay. But look at this. Just will not budge. Oh! The grate resists at first, but then it opens, providing access to the chamber beyond. Oh my gosh. It actually worked. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Peering into the darkness, you drop down in the muck and crawl through the tight opening. This stone den is damp and smells of copse and green foliage. As if a mirage, the far side of the cave shimmers and power emanates from a standing stone obelisk. Oh, let's take a look at it. Please don't kill me, obelisk man. Oh wait, that's the wizard guy. The stone obelisk is nearly 10 hands high, embellished with strange glyphs and 3 deep notches. It hums with an ancient power that assures... Oh, come on. It can be powered by a simple magical invocation. Oh! I know this one. I have spells. Invocon, let's do it. I know it. You focus your will on the stone obelisk. With a whispered word, your spell is unleashed. Oh yeah, we're doing it. A strange apparition coalesces from within the obelisk. The ghostly figure of an old man cloaked in a shimmering veil.
You have done well, simple soldier. Now, listen if you have ears, since the shadows grow long and time fleet. Some 40 years past, an evil, the likes the world has not beheld, escaped its prison. Talimar, the Black, he of whom I have already spoken. This warlock lord brought forth his dark magics and conjurations, and unleashed his foul vassals, desecrating these sacred halls. Talimar has laid waste to the combined power of man. And what of the Circle of 12, the great wizards? They are no more. I am the last. Pity me not, boy. We were resolute in our judgment, but erred greatly. 'Twould have been better to put our brother to death, but mercy and folly prevailed. I know not Talimar's full plans, but have discovered enough to fill my heart with fear. And yet, hope remains, and it stands or falters with you. Fare thee well.
Hey, I've only died once this whole playthrough, so I don't hear it about faltering. Lakmir, the Timeless, vanishes, leaving behind a scroll, a glowing orb, and the words, fare thee well. Ooh! You've earned the Wizard's Friend achievement. Cool. Oh, there's an orb. I want it. I know exactly what to do with that. Yay! I'm no longer stuck. I know exactly what to do, and it's probably going to lead us to more stuff. So open this and read it. You read the words on the scroll aloud. 5 to find, 3 are won. 1 gives access the bladed sun, the silver orb to banish below, the staff of ages to vanquish the foe, joining 2 the golden thorn, the last to invoke the platinum horn. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a riddle with some magical device to find and slay the evil wizard with. Alright. Okay, so we got ourselves an orb, which means now we can go back Back even further. Back even further. Further than that, bro. Oh, yeah. Eat that, Mr. Kobold Man, or whatever you are. I blocked your arrow. If you don't have the shield, you can't actually dodge it, which is funny. Let's go over here to the... Yep. And where's my orb? I'm gonna use the orb on this guy. Taking the silver orb from your satchel, you advance upon the ice elemental. You can barely hold on as the power from the orb latches onto the singularity and pulls it inside. A frosty pattern immediately encases the orb. Alright, let's go. We don't want to deal with the dragon. Actually, I don't think there's anything we can do with the dragon. Maybe later. I don't know. But we're going to use the frozen orb on this. As you release the ice elemental, you fumble with the silver orb, dropping it into the lake. Really? Immediately, the still water freezes into a solid sheet of ice. Excellent work. So we can't get that anymore. You can see the outline of the magical orb wasn't just below the surface. Perhaps a touch of... Okay, so we can do that. Let's, oh, bloody hell. I'm gonna say it first before I do this. You make your way across the slippery ice toward the chained skeleton. The skeletal remains of some unfortunate soul are chained securely to this rock. Take his blindfold. The gauze-like fabric is wrapped around the skeleton's head like a blindfold. I'm taking it. You untie the blindfold from the skeleton's head and place it in your pack. Yorick snorts, awake and looks around. Had a strange dream about Talimar the Black. Something tells me this whole quest isn't what it seems. Really? Nothing is ever what it seems. I'll take that key, though. You carefully move the key from around the skeleton's neck. I know exactly what to do with that. Anything else before we leave? Nope. Okay. If I may, I would like to get my orb back. The heat from the lit torch melts the ice around the silver orb, freezing it. The ancient artifact raised to the surface of the lake. Excellent job. I'm gonna take it. Because up here I can use this orb on this. Slowly remove the okay. Beads of water form on the surface of the orb. Cool. I don't know what to do with that just yet. But maybe an area with fire would be best to use it on. Okay, so we got ourselves a key. The key goes to the mirror place, I'm gonna assume. Hopefully it does. Because if not, then I have no idea what to do with it. I am the world's greatest detective. Open that door. A wave of heat slams into you, making your eyes water. Good, let's go in. After the quick save. A wave of heat washes over you as you move into the next room. An intense heat, surely from the unearthly fire before you, fills this large room. Guess what, bros? We're gonna use this orb right here. Once released from the silver orb, the water elemental immediately launches itself into the fire pit before disappearing. The flames lower to a tolerable level. Excellent. I like tolerable levels. What's with this bridge? An iron bridge thick enough to withstand the intense heat spans the length of this furnace. Okay, let's save our game and then head in. Yorick the Skull already mentioned that you can speak to him to get hints. He also has a tendency to mouth off every now and then. If you'd like Yorick to keep his quips to a minimum, simply click on him and then select the hit icon. Repeat the process if you want him to pipe up again. Okay, so no. I don't really care. Actually, you know what? It looks like there's a spot for this gear over here. Let's put it there. You let out a sigh of relief as the gear slips into place with a click. What's that? Excuse me. Let's use the gear. Okay. So now we need something. Oh, okay. There's a bar. Okay, so with this bar, what can I do with this bar? Can I use it on the... Put The gear remains firmly attached. That's not quite what I was trying to do with it, but thank you for trying. How about on this hole? No? Okay. So I need to find something to do with this bar. Can I use this on this? Can I use this on the hook? No? Okay. So let's see what this bar does. The length of the middle bar appears to have broken off the iron gate. So should I use this on the gate? Hoping to use the bar as a lever, you jam it into the base and push. Unfortunately, the gate does not budge. Okay, so what if we use the bar on that gear that we just used? Okay. Can I do something else? Oh. You know what? How about this? You attempt to pry the links of the chain apart. After a few minutes, you give up trying. This is like a long chain. I have bandages. Why would I want to equip that? Let's do it anyways. Let's equip the bandages. I'm just kidding. I want to wear the mask instead. Give me the mask. Okay, I know for certain this has to go here. Oh, sorry, Yorick. Say it again, bro. The mechanism is controlled by... Oh. Enter. Entries. Wait, what? What the heck? Why did I use it up there? Why did I use it up there? I want to use it on that. Okay, not that one. Let me use it one more time somewhere over here. Okay, so not that. It could be the agape spell. So let me use the agape spell. Okay, one more time. Oh, that one. Okay, so obviously I either need a new spell or I wasn't using it on the right item, on the right place. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Unless I'm supposed to use it on the gate itself. Yep. You let out a long breath, gather your will, and chant the spell. Debris falls from the rocks above as an iron grate responds, lifting with a shudder and a squeal and opening the way forward. Let's save right here because it looks like that guy died trying to do something. Reaching upward, this ancient skeleton looks like it might have once been one of the inhabitants of this castle. Okay, let me loot ya. You go through the torn clothes of the dead figure. A rolled piece of parchment is all that catches your fancy. Let me read it real quick. You read the elegant writing of the scroll. Brother Delden, please see to it that the circle chamber is prepared for the ritual. The circle dies with its need as it prepares. This is the last time we performed the initiate spell on it. We have a young candidate ready for initiation. Once the rite is performed on the platform, please bestow on him all authority and privilege commensurate with an acolyte of the order. It is signed with the archaic letter L for Lakmir. I'm quite sure. Anything else? Find absolutely nothing. Can I use a skeleton on something? Nope. Okay. You pull with all your might, but the room will not budge from an inch of the wall. Perhaps it's enchanted some way. Hey, I got a spell for that. Probably not this one. Nope. How about the Entrace spell? Or the Agape spell? Really, nothing happens on that one either. Maybe I need like a de-enchant spell. Okay, so there's nothing else to do then. Actually, let me look at it. Firmly attached to the wall, this rune glows with power. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. Can I use it? No. Okay. So now I'm stuck again. But did I get anything of use? I got the bar. Can I use the bar on anything? Huh. So I need some way to unenchant the... Actually, you know what? Let me go back real quick. Because I probably didn't use everything that I could have. Like number 3, for example. Okay, so nothing with a hammer. Can I smash a pumpkin against it? Can I use a bar on it? Okay, so no. It is truly enchanted. Oh wait, I can go inside? What? Oh, another obelisk. This vast chamber is dominated by an intricately carved circle, wreathed by 12 stone thrones. Power pulsates from mystical symbols set within the floor. I'm gonna pick up the parchment first. Scroll, carefully not to damage it. While much of the scroll is faded, one part still stands out, and in the end, the evil shall be thrice defeated and thrice returned. The first shall rise, a warder, to bar the gates from opening. The second shall raise one of the carefree to travel the path of luck. The last shall raise a raven to remake what was undone. The letters sound Gabriel, and includes a glyph which shows 4 vertical lines of varying height. Huh. What's with this chair? Although it is in disrepair, this throne stands out from the rest. The carvings within the stone are extremely deep. How about this one? The ravished throne is ornately carved and decorated with runes. Many of the symbols on this chair are of avian design. This particular throne has been particularly destroyed. Nevertheless, there is a sense of power about it. A series of runes and etchings decorate the stone throne. An undercurrent of power runs along the edges as well. And what's up with this one? You cast a long gaze at the carvings on this throne, mesmerized that some of the runes begin to glow brilliantly, and last but not least, let's go ahead and talk to this obelisk. Adorned with strange carvings and glyphs, the stone obelisk emits an inner hum that assures you it can be powered by a simple magical invocation. An invocation which we have the spell for, called Invocon. Let us use it on this obelisk. Your eyes roll back into your head as you focus your will on the stone obelisk. You whisper the word Invocon and unleash the spell. The image of Lakmir materializes from within the obelisk. Another cutscene. Yay.
Listen carefully to my words, boy. There were many who followed the path of the One. Worthy were they, and I counted them as brothers and sisters. Now only I remain, he who is called Timeless. I have fought the good fight, sending many of Talimar's horde back to the depths that spawned them. And though my power is beyond that of mortal man, it is not without limit. But why do I appear before you thus? Am I a ghost? No. Surely I am more than that. This is naught but a projection. As my living being has sought shelter within my tower, it is here I continue my studies to aid you in what ways I can. I grow weary, but know this. I have glimpsed a vast power at the foundation of this castle. This power the Warlock Lord covets above all else. But he fears as well, a hero from the line of the ancients. Or so says Gabriel the Bard. Gird yourself against what is to come, simple soldier, and forsake me not. Follow the ways of the circle. Stray not from its path.
Alright, Lakmir is definitely Dumbledore. Stray not from its path, he finishes as his form fades away to nothing. And we shall not stray from this path in the next episode, of course, because I am all out of time. So feel free to leave a comment down below and give this video a big thumbs up and support the series. And feel free to subscribe to my channel and show the love. I will see you guys in the next video.